Hello everyone, Cindy Seldman here. It is time yet again for another brand new review. And this time around, we welcome back one of the best shows of the 2010s. Revamped, redone, and maybe funnier than before? Who knows? Time will tell. But debuting Wednesday morning at 12:35, replacing the god-awful Late Late Show of James Corden, it is After Midnight. After Midnight is a revival of At Midnight, which you remember from Comedy Central. It was hosted by Chris Hardwick, had a bunch of funny comedians. They spoofed the internet and videos, whether it be Twitter, Reddit, Tumblr, stuff like that. After Midnight is a comedy show that roasts stuff that's on Facebook, Threads, TikTok, various other fun and frivolity, and try, as they say, try to make the internet a little bit more funnier. And with the way the internet is nowadays, I wish them good luck on that endeavor. A lot of things that people are talking about on the show is that Chris Hardwick is not involved on the show, but because his position has been replaced by Taylor Thompson. Taylor Thompson, on the first episode that I've seen, has done really well for herself. I do believe that she will, in time, have more chemistry with the comedians. And what will help her out is that a lot of the old school comedians that were on At Midnight will be coming on the new show. For example, the premiere episode, Kurt Brownhaller and Whitney Cummings was on the show. They appeared on At Midnight multiple times and hit it out of the park. And I have no doubt that the new comedians that come in will also be funny as all hell. Now, if you're wondering if there's going to be any format changes to After Midnight from At Midnight, not really. At Midnight never really had that much of a stable format. You know, you're guaranteed to have hashtag wars. You're guaranteed to have some silly games. Headlines has changed. Now it is the chat room, or something along those lines. It's either the chat room or was it the front page? No, it is the chat room. It's something like that. But it's essentially the same show, but it seems to be done with a more modern bent, and which is good. What I also like is that they're really going heavy and roasting the bad Tumblr videos. Not Tumblr, but TikTok videos. And one of them had this chicken video at the top end. Some jokes hit, some jokes miss, and yeah, when a joke misses on the show, it kind of does miss. Not going to go too far deep into that one joke, but it's neither here nor there. But the format, still the same. What I want to give props to is the set. The set is gorgeous. While the original set had a nice modern feel to it with the monitors, I love the flip phone styling of the main monitor and also the monitor floor, which also gets good use, not only to display the logos of the games, but also for games that are being played. For instance, in the first episode, they had a Smash Your Pass game, and the comedians could stand on the floor on the side of what the character or the person, place, or thing that they decided they wanted to smash, and it was a good time, and well done. Another big tribute, some people might say, from the original show is if you take a look at the comedian podiums, right below are little hashtags, and I thought that was really cute. And essentially, whoever wins a made-up prize. I know that the prize in the original show was, you win the internet, or something along those lines. Also, but that doesn't really happen on the new show. They win some sort of made-up prize. Something in vain to like on Cats Down, or 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. It would be nice to see them win like the After Midnight tea cozy, or the After Midnight bathrobe, or maybe an After Midnight branded mouse and keyboard or something along those lines, something stupid. But you know what? It's good stuff. I have no complaints about the show. I do think it's going to do rather well. And it is so cheap to produce. So it's not going to bother the ratings too much if it doesn't have as much ratings as Corden's show did, because that show's because After Midnight's operating on a way lesser budget than Corden. So I want to see this do really, really well. And to those detractors saying, well, why isn't Chris Hardwick on the show? I think he hates this show. He commented on Twitter and said he was watching and he was enjoying it. So if Chris Hardwick gives the seal of approval to the new show, that's all you need to know. Go out, watch it, check it out. I don't know if the episodes will be in their entirety on YouTube. The first one is, so do check it out. If it's not on, if the rest of the episodes aren't going to be on YouTube, you can check them out on Hulu or Paramount Plus or wherever you find great CBS programming. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for this mini review. This is a little bit shorter than my most recent reviews, thank goodness. I'm Cindy Seidelman. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Like this video. Tell us in the comments what you think about the new revival of At Midnight called After Midnight. And if you want to help support the channel, become a Patreon backer at patreon.com/GameShowGumbo so we could pay a cable bill and bring you more reviews just like this. Until then, goodbye everybody. See you next time.